Thank you all for being here. I want to thank Representative Johnson and all of the members of the Texas delegation for their bravery and their courage. They are the example of what it means to be the best of America, the best of Texas. And we have your back here in California. I want to thank Governor Gavin Newsom for stepping into this moment with so much courage and so much strength. It takes a certain type of fortitude to stand up and say very plainly that we have had enough. We've had enough. I want to thank Speaker Robert Rivas for guiding the State Assembly through this moment and many other challenges this year with so much dignity, so much compassion, and so much of the care that is missing out of D.C. And of course, the same is true for Senator Mike McGuire, our pro tem in the Senate. Here in California, we recognize our responsibility to the 1 in 8 Americans who call California home, but we also recognize our responsibility to the country. That is why we pay over $80 billion in federal taxes that we don't get back. It's why we export food to every corner of this nation. It's why we export culture and storytelling. It's why we host students from around the country at the #1 public university in the world, UCLA. And right now, California has a responsibility to our democracy. What is happening in Texas, what is being pushed out by the Trump administration beyond Texas, is something we thought we would never see, where people's lives, their representation, their participation is willingly stifled, violently stifled, in plans that did not include public opinion, that did not include public participation, and had a pure political goal. And that goal was to consolidate power for this authoritarian in the White House. California cannot sit back and just let that happen. We have a responsibility to step up, and we're going to step up. And that doesn't mean we are abandoning our values. While I chaired the Elections Committee, we proposed independent redistricting commissions for every level of California government, and it was opposed by every single Republican. We updated the Fair Max Act. It was opposed by every single Republican. We are not doing away with the independent commission that we establish every single decade, but we are meeting this moment because this is not a turn the other cheek moment while they continue to send blow after blow to the foundations of democracy. Where I'm from in Los Angeles, when they go low, we squabble up. I had the great pleasure of seeing John Lewis several times before he passed away. And he always said the same thing in every single room I was in with him. He said, if you see something that is not right, that is not fair, that is not just, you have a moral responsibility to do something about it. And that is what has brought us here today. And I have the great privilege